Hello? Hello, did you have a good weekend? I hope. I hope you did. I hope it was nice. I hope it was satisfactory. Or no, maybe not. What did I do this weekend? Man, I was like a taxi service for most of the weekend, and I did some other stuff, and it was fine. It was fine. You know, it was just, it was just fine. Um, I played a little bit of Satisfactory. I got a couple of things done. I would like to draw your attention to this beauty. This is a new way of doing this. Instead of the loops, the under loops and stuff like that, I've got this like cool like crisscrossing thing, which leads into. Look, I know I started setting this up last time, but I hated it so much that I've just completely dismantled it. You know, that's a real T junction. Well, there you go. Look, we got a train running as well. It's delivering not only bauxite but also coal. Coal from the plastic factory. I decided to do it a little bit differently. So as you can see down here, I got a couple of water extractors feeding into a couple of refineries, which is feeding everything it needs to into this refinery, and then it's sending this crap in here to be turned into aluminum. We have some silica that I'm just dumping for now. I don't need it because I have an alternate recipe that I'm using instead. And then down here we actually have smelting set up and aluminum ingots coming out, and we're just now waiting for some copper before we can start making some alclad aluminum sheets. Hey, quite long man, thanks so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So that's where I'm at right now. There's some work to be done down here. I gotta get this hyper tube back up and running, figure out how that's gonna come in here. I've left room for expansion, which is kind of nice too. So there's a little bit to be done, but I would like to, for once, actually finish a factory, but leave it open for expansion. Figure out what the top is going to look like. I made this entranceway. I don't know if we necessarily need it. I kind of like the fact that the train station's out in the open. And as you can see, I've built in the sea, which gives me a lot of free space to expand this as I need to. The reason I didn't like this is because I built it in what I thought was a big open area, but there's all these mushrooms and crap in the way, and I just thought, you know what? This is doing my head in. So I changed it, as you do. So I need to dismantle all this still. I'm going to need some inventory space in order to do that. Yeah, frick mushrooms, you know? So the plan is to play this for a bit, and then at 5 o'clock, Ryan is off today because it is a holiday in Canada. It's May 2-4. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's they have a public holiday on a Monday, and Ryan's taking the day off, but we're still going to play some games with Malf, and Justin is going to join us as well. So we can talk about jacking off until we're blue in the hole. My God, what a jump. Yeah, well, I think we'll probably end up playing some Fortnite or maybe some PUBG. Probably a BR, I'd imagine. But yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that was some insane parkour, wasn't it? So I just got to get rid of all this, and then we should be good. And then I guess the next job will be to run some copper over here temporarily. Until we can figure out a nicer solution for getting the stuff that we need over here, right? So such a slow burn game, but man, it is very. I guess I guess the name is on the tin, right? It is very satisfactory to do all this stuff. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I've been really into it. You know, I'm like 150 hours in. I'm not in any real rush to do anything. In fact, I've just been spending a lot of time trying to get things nice, the way that I like them, you know? And that's fine. That's fine. I figure we play this for a bit. Do some... Shit. Do some very satisfying things. And then when we're ready, move on to something else. You know? Maybe some resources and resources workers republic or something like that, you know? Nuclear next? No. No. Let's try to get Mark 5 stuff going. See where we end up. But nuclear, if we do it, it's a long way off. It is a long ass way off for sure. How am I doing for inventory space? Fine, actually. There's a couple of copper nodes around here that we can use to feed this in. It's nice actually because once we feed some copper into the to this factory, even though it'll only be temporary, we'll be able to hit this milestone, and then we can start working on the next one because we'll have some aluminum. Look, see what I had to do? Like I had to like encase all these mushrooms inside. I just didn't like it. And then I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to. Anytime I need to add another like freight platform to the train station or whatever, I'm going to have to fuck around with all the. Never going to have the space that I need and stuff. It was just like, you know, when you build something, and you're like, this works, but it's still like not ideal. That's how I felt. And I've learned now from playing this game that when you feel like that, you just got to tear it down and start again. Right? Because otherwise you'll get into that situation. I don't know if you get into that situation with like a game like this. You try to make things perfect and you can go down a real rabbit hole with it and it can almost put you off playing the game. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever felt like that. But I don't want to get to that point, so I'm staying true to myself. And if something is no good, fuck it, I just tear it down. I tear it down and build something that I'm actually happy with. You know? It's just how she goes. So I'm going to quit this game tomorrow? Yes, absolutely, yeah. I'm just going to become a full-time Fortnite streamer, probably. It's going to be... Fortnite will be rough. If we play Fortnite today, it'll be rough because Justin's... Justin cues us into tougher matches. When we play with Ryan, I think we still play against bots a lot. When we play Justin, I don't know, it's like an MMR thing or something. We play against people who actually play Fortnite sometimes. So it can be pretty rough. Still, we'll try our best. Okay, I'm still alright for space here. And I spent a lot of resources building this just to tear it down. At least you just get everything back, right? Imagine you only got like some of the resources back or something. That would be crazy. Can someone not make a Canadian gaming tonight? Yeah, one of the Canadians can't make it, so it's 2 Canadians and an American playing a game. 1 American boy and 2 Canadian boys gaming together. Very international. This will be probably, yeah, a ton of coal, and this will be, yeah, tons of this stuff. Which is all just going to be dumped because who wants it? We don't need all this stuff. We got plenty of it coming in from elsewhere. You don't need this stuff, okay? You don't need it. You don't need any of this stuff either. That's not the stuff for you. It's not your stuff. You can't have it. I found a new jazz playlist, and actually I like this one. It's really sleepy. It's nice. It's just another Spotify jazz playlist, but it just seems to have the edge, you know? It's a bit more my pace. Oops. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. There, we're getting there now. Let's make sure we don't forget any of this crap that's floating in the sky here. That's a shit ton of concrete that we've gotten back. But see, look, I was like having to build into this mountain and stuff. Oh man, it was so annoying. It just didn't look right, you know? And then I was like trying to think, because I wanted to separate it out, like, because for refining and constructing.
When you were a young lad in late 90s Canada, did you watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine and had a crush on Jadzia Dax?
No, I wasn't into Star Trek Deep Space Nine at all. I tried it, and I watched, like, the first episode of Deep Space Nine. I went to my friend's house especially for the premiere. We were so excited. We were huge Next Generation fans. We bought, like, RC Cola and chips and everything. We were just hunkering down, ready to watch some Deep Space Nine. We must have been about, like, I don't know. What year did it come out in? Deep Space Nine? If you tell me the year, I can tell you how old I was. Because I can't remember. 1923, right. Okay, I was minus 75 years old at the time. It came out in 93? Alright, if it was 93, I was 13. Which sounds about right. We were really into Star Trek The Next Generation. We used to watch it all the time. We loved it. Deep Space Nine was announced, and we were like, oh shit, new Star Trek. This is going to be awesome. It's a space station. We were super hyped for it. Couldn't wait. And the very first episode was on TV. And we watched it, and I think me and my friend both fell asleep during it. It was so fucking boring. It was not what we expected. And I never watched it again after that. Anyone else have a similar experience with Star Trek Deep Space Nine? I had a crush on Dr. Crusher? Heck yeah. Who didn't? Man. It's a stunning babe. I mean, I don't know if she's, like, aged poorly or what, but I'm assuming probably not, right? She's probably still looking A1. Okay, let's store some of that in there for now so that I can continue dismantling without worrying about stupid floating boxes appearing. Whee! I've been enjoying Winning Time, the Lakers thing on HBO. Gosh, that's been really good. Bit of a slow start, but I'm like well into it now. Really like it. I know it's not like 100% accurate or whatever, but I don't think it needs to be. It's still a good watch. Yeah, it's been real nice. There's some pretty big names in it too, right? Like Adrian Brody is in it. That dude from Brotherhood is in it. Dr. Steve Brule is in it. Not. I keep thinking Sissy Spacek, but it's not. It's Sally Field is in it as well. Remember Sally Field? Not Without My Daughter or whatever. And other famous performances that she's had. Did I watch Dairy Girls? No, I've never seen that actually. I've seen the like ads for it and stuff, but I've never watched it. Is it good? It's great. All right. I'll have to check it out then. I do like watching great TV. If I can find it. I do like a basketball story. I just I don't know, there's just something about it, you know? It's really good. Really neat. I'm up to episode, I think I'm on like episode 6. But yeah, it's good so far. It's neat. I mean, the actual story, like the real life story of it all is pretty interesting, right? Like the formation of like the Laker girls. And I didn't realize that that's where Paula Abdul started either. Like I just figured Paula Abdul was just like opposites attract, you know? 'Cause opposites attract, don't you know? It ain't fiction, just a natural fact. I didn't realize that she was like the originally like basically a student choreographer for the Laker girls, and off the back of that became a choreographer for the Jacksons. And did like a bunch of choreography stuff for like Janet Jackson and Tito and Jermaine. Joe Jackson. Jimmy Jackson. Jimmy and Johnny Jackson. Michael Jackson. All of every Jackson. Alright, I think I got everything. I think that's all of it. I think I done it. Jackson. Action Jackson. Okay, let me get the old scanner out here. So I'll stand on these barnacles for a second, if I may. Let's see if there's a copper node. I think there's one up here, actually. But there's a closer one here. Right on this beach. Just get my chainsaw out. Having some great difficulty here. Don't worry, I got my medicinal inhaler. Okay, I think it's being guarded by this guy, but not for long. Alright, let me just, what is this? This is a normal copper node. Okay. You got your medicinal inhaler as well? Nice. Alright, we are going to run this as it is to the factory for now. There's a barnacle floating in the air there. We're just going to run it directly into the factory from here because we just need a little bit of copper, and then we cannot do that later on though, right? To make it look better. I just need 2 portable miners. I will do it after. I'm going to go through, I'm going to sort it all out. Okay? Don't worry. Which way do we want this to go? We can have, let's have it go through here actually. And then we can just quickly straighten it out when we need to. We might want to just get some platforms built to connect up to this. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll do it from over here. Make our way to it. Duckers, I will do it after, okay? Sometimes you just gotta believe. I know you don't want to, but you're gonna have to. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. That's so lazy, isn't it? When you see, when you look behind the curtain, when you look behind the curtain, sometimes you're not always amazed at what you see, right? I don't really like these stairs here either. We'll make this look nicer too. Okay, so for now, let's run this stuff in via here. And we will probably have it come in here. There's nothing else here. Just for now. It'll probably actually need to be one over. Either one over, or it'll have to be on this far side here, because we gotta have the splitters set up. So we can just do this over here too. Doesn't quite reach. What the heck are the walls? Parp. Parp, parp. Parp, parp, parp. Parp, parp. Splitter. Okay. I don't know what speed of belt we need, but we'll figure that out. So, these need 10 copper ingots per minute. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to smelt them as well. Okay, we might smelt them from the front here. Will we smelt them at the front? Or should we smelt them at the back? We should probably smelt them at the back. We'll smelt them in line. I don't know how much space we can move back here, because I think there is an edge of the map. I don't know what happens at the edge of the map. I don't know if you can just keep building out or not. I don't know. The end of the world. You get hurt when you go beyond it? Okay, we're not quite there yet, so that's at least something, right? Do 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 do. Am I saying that flat earthers are actually onto something? You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Alright, so we are going to... This is going to get really weird, because we're going to want to run... It's just going to be a bit messy out here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run this up here, and then we're going to run the copper the raw copper in beside it, I think. Can such a thing be done? Yeah. I actually think this needs to go back one so that you get the curve. So if we're here, it's got to go 2 underscore. And this one doesn't even need to be that high up, I guess. And then it's 10. So we're going to be running what? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to need 50. So that's just a Mark 1 belt for now. I mean, so we don't even need to overclock. I mean, this miner doesn't even need to be a Mark 2 miner. It's probably fine, right? Alright, so we're going to want to run just a temporary platform into here for this copper. And then what we'll do is we'll aim to get this delivered by train once we're a little bit more set up for that, right? For now, we're just doing this. How many megawatts am I pedaling? Oh man, I like probably 1 million. Probably 1 million or so. A good healthy number for sure. What is this? 120? Okay. That's fine. We'll run a Mark III. I've got the resources I need to run a Mark III without a problem, so that's what we're doing. Actually, I think I need some cables. We might be heading back soon. I don't think I have any cables on me. We want to line this one up with the edge here, right? Alright, so this will run down to here to then be smelted up inside here with outputs coming out this way, right? So smelter, and we need at least 50. So this is going to give us 30, so we'll do 60 for now, I guess. So we'll only need 2. Parp. Parp, parp. We'll merge out this way. And we will output to here. Where's the wall? Alright, and then we want this to connect up with that. Perfect. And we run. Oh, baby. We run this in here. Yep. With a nice split here and here. All right, perfect. And then we just want some walls. We can think about putting some windows up and stuff. Be fine. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the way out, isn't it? So this is going to be a Mark 1 lift. Perfect. And let's also get a beam for the power. Oh, no, I have cables, it turns out. Perfect. All right. Mom, get the camera. I did it. I'm doing it. Hey, Boxman51, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hear the train. All right. It's a little bit of spaghetti for now, but it'll get cleaned up over time, right? I'm not thrilled about the power management out here either. But again, that's something that can be tidied up over time as well. For now, we just want to get this milestone achieved. Refuse the cleanup? Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Refuse the cleanup. You can't just... One does not simply refuse to clean up. We need to keep it tight. I hate running belts like this. Once we get the train network more set up, the only belts we'll be running are belts to, like... Do we want to transport ore? Raw ore, do you think? Or do we want to, like, have refineries set up and smelt ahead of time? And then instead of distributing ore, just distribute ingots? That might be fun, eh? Have like mega smelteries everywhere. the only ore you need unsmelted is coal, right? Roy Orbison, yes. Oh, look, look at this. Oh, that's a bit wild. That's fine though. That's fine. Ingots are less in numbers generally. Okay. Okay, so we should be getting some of these alcalad, al, alcalads, alcad, alcalad sheets. Pardon me. Okay, logistics. We want some mergers. And these produce 30 per minute. It'd be 150. I want this to go here. All right, so this is Mark III. Oh, it can actually go over one. Even better. This is the last one on the line. It leaves it nice and open here. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay, good. Right, so as soon as we get some ingots coming through, which it looks like there are some. Just gonna take forever because it's on a Mark 1. We should be good. And then topside, we can store a lot of this stuff because I think we need it for Mark 5 stuff. Oh. Alright, that's not producing anymore. Oh, hold up, actually. So if we go industrial storage here on this side instead with the belt hookup, take that off there too. Oh no, we don't want that to be too close, right? Because we want to put the splitter off for the overflow. I mean, we could start collecting up some silica as well, right? Wouldn't be the worst thing. Be just nice to have some over here. Let's see. Industrial storage. All right. So this thing here. Some Mark II belts. Here we go. We're producing. Okay, that's all we need so far. We got the 100 that we need to do this handed. It's great. Do I ever think about things? Like sometimes, yeah. Like I've been known to have a think or two about stuff every once in a while. You know? You've been thinking lately? Yeah, me too. You know, like sometimes I just have a good old think, you know? It's good for you. We don't have more than one train on the line yet, Nads. Not yet. We're producing these aluminum sheets now, though, which is pretty good. So the setup is the factory in here, and the refinement and stuff out here on this platform that can now expand forever to meet our needs. We can maybe gussy it up a little bit, but I think for now it's doing what it needs to do. Oh, I made a sign, yeah, one fancy sign. We gotta get the tube stuff set up here as well. Would be handy. I don't know where to do it. Can I build oil right in this? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can just build an oil right in this. I don't know if that's how oil works, you know? Transportation, hypertube, wall hole. What level? Here? And here? Hypertube noodle? I guess. I mean, I guess that's fine. We could maybe just have it come in a bit straighter than that. Doesn't really matter. And then we want the same thing this side, but this is to go the other way. Because I want this corridor to be something that you can come down without necessarily getting sucked into the tube, you know? Once it's all powered on. Let's get a connector here so that we can get power and power. Where will we get the power from? Further down the way, I guess. Your spine hurts looking at the tube? Come on. What are you talking about? Alright, we definitely want to have walls here. Or maybe some glass, actually. What kind of glass do we want? Framed window? Oh, that looks pretty nice, actually. Yes. Okay, so that's... So this tube will actually just launch you out into nowhere. Oh, this is the northbound tube? Oh, sad, sad. And then the other tube will take you all the way back to the refining area. This is the long one. So this one actually just follows the whole train network and is probably the quickest way for us to get around, right? Just saw a train pass over. Very nice, very nice. You think the water in this game needs dangerous fish? Honestly, I think this game is fine without the dangerous fish. I think this game just needs less dangerous creatures. Or a fishing minigame would be good, yeah. True, true. Whoa! Jet skis and babes? Mmm. You like how it spits me out onto a polluted beach? Well, it's an oil, it's an oil well site. So yeah, I guess it is kind of polluted, but not the kind of pollution you're thinking of. A way to remove mushrooms and boulders would be nice, yeah. I think, I mean, you can remove some boulders, just not... You can remove, like, foliage and stuff, but the rest of the map seems... You can't interact with it, you know? The devs don't really want any terraforming in the game. No, I get that. I'm kind of glad that there isn't any. You just work around it. My current workaround is to just build platforms on the ocean instead. Like just come to land when you need to, sort of thing. But I want to build all my big factories off the coast, and then link them up to my train network. Yeah, we've got a lot of tubes. We've actually got quite a big setup now. I'm going to get Logistics Mark V unlocked right now, I think. Do I have everything that I need for that? Not quite. I need some more reinforced plates. I might have to just steal some off the line. See, like, what I'm thinking is, chat. Okay, hold up. Before I do this, let me show you something, okay? Let me show you a little something. Big Bad Ronnie's New World saved, right? Let me grab this here and update this. Okay. So this is where I'm at right now. This is the... Look at all this crap. This is the iron factory. This is the steel mill. This is steel stuff as well. This is where we're making copper stuff. Rotors, engines, whatever. All this stuff over here, right? And then we had this like main ore bus. This is all the Caterium stuff. The coal power plant. The computer factory. This is the circuit factory, and then the old train line. This was the silica and quartz stuff, and this is the oil refinery where we're making plastic and rubber and stuff. And then you can see the train network that goes out onto the ocean. Man, look at how nice it is, right? And then as you go up here, boom, you've got like this new facility that we were just at working on, the hypertubes and stuff. Look at the T-junction. Looks so nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks great, right? It looks really good. And if we need to expand this as well, all we do is move this track and we can loop it down here. And this can just expand forever. We could have more freight stations if we need them, right? So we have this this copper ore going directly into this factory, but we'll want to remove that eventually, because the idea here is to expand this train network. So this train network will continue on down here, and then what it'll do is, kind of close to where the Caterium plant is, maybe behind it, it'll cut in. So it's going to cut in and head all the way overland, and then probably go up and then connect to this other coast, right? This is like the long-term plan, because this is all void here. There's no ocean or anything. There's nothing. It's just a sheer drop into nothingness, right? That we don't really want to build the train network over. And then the idea will be to have along the main line little like feeder routes, like this one, which we'll probably end up getting rid of in the end. But you'll have the main line, say, come through here, and then what we'll do is we'll probably set up sort of like, instead of all this crap being here, we would set up like one gigantic refinery, for example, right? And then we would just pull all of the ore in from all of these places, refine it all, shove it onto trains, get it back on the main line, and then deliver where it needs to go. You know? I think that's where we want to be. So what we would end up doing then, instead of having all of this stuff down here, is we would move like the iron factory, so to make like all the basic stuff offshore, right? So we'd have like, you know, maybe have it here. And then we could make a big train station for it. We have tons of room to expand. We could build up if we need to. We might not even need to. And then do all the deliveries there. And then once all these big factories are up and running, we can start putting whatever they produce onto trains again and deliver all of those goods to some sort of storage facility, a central storage facility, and then we could dump all of our excess and stuff, right? It's now 2023. In 2025, when all of this is done, we're going to be laughing, and I'll probably be playing a different game or whatever. But that's the idea for now, you know? Do you think that that would be kind of cool? I think it would be pretty sweet. We could use drones as well. Yeah, drones would be pretty handy for getting to some of these hard to reach places, especially some of these nodes that are like 212 meters up or whatever. It might be nice to just use drones to go up, pick up a big stack, float down the mountain, and then deliver it to like a staging area, you know? So like we could do it like that, right? How does Overwatch 2 factor into this plan? Well, I haven't gotten there just yet, but we'll get there eventually, you know? Why do we need all these resources for now anyways? Well, currently all of the resources that I've got are the ones that we need, right? But eventually, like, if we want to expand, we will need to tap into some of, like, for example, coal. We're going to need some more coal pretty soon. Because I'm maxed out. All of the coal that I could possibly use is already being used. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, we'll see how we go, but that's the plan anyway. Are you on board with this plan? Anyone on board with this plan? No? You remember when video games used to be fun? Me too, Bruce. Way back when. The games that were designed to just steal all your quarters. Now it's like it's like a homework project. I just feel like I'm doing homework all the time. And actually half the time I stop playing games because they feel too much like work. I mean, we're getting there with this one, but for now it's fine. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. We had some bonus reinforced plates. Am I on board with this plan? I don't know. I don't even know, honestly. Like, today, yes. Tomorrow, who knows? I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I'll tell you one thing, though. We're about to unlock another milestone, which is kind of exciting. Almost. I'm so lazy. I'm too. You know what? I need to go down anyway because we need these for belts and stuff. Where's the factory cart? It's over here somewhere. I don't know. I left it over here at some point. I'm sure. Okay, that should do for now. When will I pivot to cups? Well, I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking about it. Weighing up my options, you know? Okay. Let's go. Logistics Mark V.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
So conveyor belt Mark V transports up to 780 resources per minute. And we just need these sheets, which we're mass producing now. Well, not mass producing, but we're making enough of anyway. I think we're producing like, was it 180 per minute or something? It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. We should have a full storage of this stuff What happened? Oh wow, it comes back immediately. Holy shit. Okay. Next milestone, hazmat suit. I guess we'll need a hazmat suit for doing uranium stuff, right? Hover pack. Oh, hover pack is very doable. I actually have all of this stuff. Okay, good. Let's go pick up what we need for this, and we'll unlock the hover pack. Holy crap. Be laughing. Frames, computers. Is it just 100 of these? Put those in, that in. We'll have to go get some sheets and some computers. That's fine. Go do that. I know where all this stuff is. Yeah, the hover pack is a big game changer, isn't it? And it recharges itself as long as you're close to power lines, right? The power lines like zap it and it keeps charged up. Great. You're too fat to fly through this tube, Bruce? It's the future, though. It doesn't matter. These things are designed for all shapes and sizes. You know? It just needs to get people where they gotta go. So don't worry about it. It can handle it. I gotta feed Terry in a minute. He's actually gonna hurt himself. He's like trying to get out of the cage so bad. Even the 800-pound gaming beasts. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's the future of esports. Gonna have to cater for gaming beasts as well. No, it's no train ride this time, chat. If the train is here, I'll take it. Otherwise, we're tubing. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll have to get the computers on the way back. I forgot to get them. This needs to be changed as well, because this is currently only able to get us to one destination. We need to double this up, right? So that we have a split at the end that can take you either north or south. I built all this tubing, yeah. Oh, look! Oh, we just missed the train! Hey, we might actually beat the train. No, it's slightly faster, look. Only slightly, though. No! Look at it go. It's got some huge deliveries to make. You can board it, but not when you're on the tube. All I had to do is take the damn train. Well, I wasn't at the station. If it's not at the station, I don't take it. I think it had already left. Or maybe it just turned up and then promptly left. Ooh. Okay, good. Just need to go up here. Oh, look, it's just making its big delivery right now. Let me grab some of this stuff. Oh my god, look at how much we have already. It's crazy. Let me take a couple of stacks of this, actually. come back and get some more. And we got the silica piling up now too. We are going to need to get some smart splitters eventually. This is all just working. Good. Oh. Let's take the train back, shall we? We can enjoy the nice scenery on our way by. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some computers, yeah. What resources am I transporting through train? Currently, just ore. This train just transports coal and bauxite up to that factory. We also need to add copper into the mix as well so that I don't have to belt it all over the map. Oh, and I'm also transporting plastic on a different line. Maybe the other train is here. No, it's not. There's still a chance that it could turn up though before I make it to the tube. What do you think the odds are? Not good. Okay, let's go grab those computers. Connecting plastic to the main line? Dowie, yes, for sure. We're gonna connect it to the main line. We need to really extend the main line, right? We want to extend the main line down to where all of our other factories are, right? And then it'll be a little bit easier to get around. We won't have to tube as much. Need to figure out a good place for it to like to break off and then sort of go on land. It'd be kind of cool when it does go on land. We might need to elevate it a bit more though, depending where it goes, you know. Yeah, I know. Workers and Resources has come a long way apparently, and I think I'm going to play that next. I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently, it is very, very nice train stuff and everything. Like it looks good. I've been reading up on it, and I want to give it another try. I wouldn't mind playing some Factorio as well, actually. Factorio might be nice. I haven't really played like a serious amount of Factorio. I almost forgot the computers. How many computers do we need? 100? I'll take a couple of stacks because we can use them to make train stations and trains and stuff after too. Am I going to install some lights? Yeah, I need to. I need to actually finish a factory. All of my factories are like half done. I need to commit to actually finishing something for once. I never got the multiple colonies set up in Oxygen Not Included. Remember when we played RimWorld though? I had a couple of colonies on that. Remember I had that mining colony? And I would launch people over to it and stuff. And I would launch food and stuff over to them as well. That was so cool. I love that. I really like that. Computers and this. Nice. That's the hover pack done.
Milestone reached. The hover pack enables aerial overview of all powered factories as well as easy transport.
I can build 8 of them.
Multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to the power grid.
Should I build 8 hover packs just like as a flex? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. You look at these nice views you can get. We don't need to like jump around. This is great. Oh, you can do a little boost as well. That's nice. Oops. That's great. Okay, perfect. What's next? This thing's coming back in a couple of minutes. Aeronautical engineering. We need to make radio control units and aluminum casing, which I haven't started making yet. We do have aluminum. I need to make aluminum casing, and I would need to make some gas filters to get the hazmat suit. So I'd have to go collect a bunch of mushrooms in caves and stuff. This will enable drones. Assembly director system. What the heck is that? Oh, it's project part number 6 for the space elevator. Supercomputers, batteries, packaged sulfuric acid, and oh, so we can actually turn sulfur into sulfuric acid. That's kind of cool. And then tier 8 stuff is nuclear power, which we need supercomputers for. Advanced aluminum production needs casings and radio control units. So we can make cooling system. Heat sinks, packaged nitrogen gas, empty fluid tanks, nitrogen gas, crude oil well, water well. So crude oil well and water wells are like those crack in the ground ones, right? Resource well extractor and a resource well pressurizer. Leading edge production gives us turbo motor, the Miner Mark III, the thermal propulsion rocket, but we need to make these bad boys, fused modular frames, and then particle enrichment gives us nitric acid, packaged nitric acid, non-fissile uranium, plutonium pellets, encased plutonium cells, plutonium fuel rods, particle accelerators, which I don't even know what they do, matter generation and conversion, I don't know, copper powder, pressure conversion cube, and nuclear pasta. You don't think I'll ever unlock this stuff? You're probably right, actually. But at least we got the hover... Hey, look, we got the hover pack, and we're pretty close to getting drones as well, right? And the hover pack is pretty sweet. I'm impressed. You can just hover around. And it actually goes kind of fast, too. And it doesn't just let you fall right to the ground. As long as you're within range of some electricity, it'll recover you too, right? It's like wireless electricity. That's really neat. I like that a lot. This was all the temporary setup for completing phase 3, right? So we can just hover here indefinitely as long as we're close to electricity and admire the view of all the crap happening in the factory if we want. Slowly churning away. Finish one factory today. Okay. Build 2 more factories and then finish none today? Okay. What about we, how about we go out and try to finish the aluminum factory, or at least get it looking a little bit nicer, and then extend the main line a little bit. And start getting the trains back to over here. And then we can start shipping more stuff, and we can get back out to that factory quicker too. Don't build anything. Quit the game and play Dota 2. Okay. Sounds good. Check this one out. Oh, mamma mia. That's still the bulk of our power production, you know. Still the bulk of it. And again, not finished. Not even finished. Just slowly killing the planet. We've built a lot of stuff, eh? It's impressive. Not enough smog? Right, I have to go to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab some lunch in a minute too. But when I get back, we'll do we'll finish up this aluminum factory and then extend the main line. Oh, we need to put a T-junction in by the whatchamacallit as well. This station up here. This whole area needs to change around a little bit. But there's a lot of place to build other stuff around here too, isn't there? Making lunch in the toilet, yes. I'm gonna make my lunch with my bum in the toilet, and I'm going to feast directly out of the toilet when it's prepared. Plastique, fantastique. Plastique, le plastique. No train? Okay. What can you do? I mean, the train's just not there. So this is the line that we're gonna extend here, and there's some platforms and stuff in the ocean that we have to get rid of too. And we'll tidy this up as well. We'll make a nice T-junction here instead of all this stuff. Another thing that we'll need to do eventually is fart around with signals and blockers and stuff like that too, because once we have more trains on the line, we don't want them colliding. Hopefully. You don't, but we do? What was the question again? And I'm sorry, I lost myself. Oh, look at this. What a view with the train coming. Choo-choo! All right. Good. How high up can you go? Not much higher than this, it turns out. Alright. Look. Since we're going to be over here after lunch, I'm going to park myself here so you can watch the train come and go from the station. Maybe you also would like to watch all of this stuff in action down here too, I don't know. I'll try to position myself in a spot where you can watch a lot of this stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just gonna park here. I won't be long. Let me just go get a quick bite to eat. I'm just gonna have a bagel or something and go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back and we'll carry on. Yes? Okay, see you in a sec, chat. Oh, look at the hover pack. Just keeps going. Can you actually just fly above the rails? Yeah, you can. Look, the power that the rails give is great. Really good. Oh, this is so good, isn't it? Holy crap. Just being able to hover. It's going to be so good for building stuff, huh? Alright, let's see. You'll be pleased to know, chat. Guess what? It's a no. No, I'm just joking. It is a tea day. I got some tea. That's right. It's a tea day. It is a tea day. Today is a tea day. That's right. You had a heart attack? I know. I knew you would. That's why I said it. Oh, look at that. That's looking good. Looks not great actually. Looks like kind of like a jail. The concrete? Well, does it? Maybe it does actually. Ooh. Okay, let's try doing another row of windows above it. Oops. Oh no, I'm out of the plates. It might have to be this instead. Oh, actually, I like the full frame window. Looks pretty nice because you get like the reflection and stuff too, right? But then it has like the separator. That looks kind of, it's pre-dirtied, yeah. I don't mind that. My frame rate may suffer though. True. Okay, let's put in a painted beam at the bottom. See what this looks like. No. And then we can change the color of the beam. Maybe we put a beam at the top as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Customizer. That looks pretty good. That's looking pretty nice, huh? And then we can get the old beam connectors in the corners. Oh, you can just press X for the customizer? Nice. Okay, thank you very much. Here I am. Okay. Customizer, materials. Let's go for the coated concrete foundation, which I don't have any plastic for. I think I brought a whole bunch of plastic with me though, in one of these. Yep. Okay, pretty good. I kind of like the coated plastic. Just looks a bit nicer to walk on, right? Look at that. Nice, right? Yeah, I'm a fan of the glossy floors for sure. And then we can put in some railings or even walls. We could put some more glass in even. What about like some full frame windows to separate off the production floor as well? but make it so that you can still see through. Full frame windows. It would be dope if you could add an office. Why even have a floor with the hover pack? Well, question. Grip metal? The grip metal looks kind of nice too, doesn't it? Maybe we want some of it to be concrete still, though. It looks a bit more industrial, yeah. What about some lights? I guess it's hard to get lights in like these little hallways, right? Without it like clipping. It's not gonna, they're too big, these lights. There's the street lights. There's the wall-mounted floodlight, which again is quite big as well. See what this looks like.
You're doing great, Dad!
There once was a man from Nantucket, whose dick was so long he could suck it, and he said with a grin, as he wiped cum from his chin, "If my mouth was a cunt, I could fuck it."
Jesus Christ. Go, thanks so much for the 5,000 bits. I appreciate it. And thanks for the 1,000 bits earlier as well. I appreciate it. Good God. Well, thank you. Thanks. I don't know about this, actually. I don't know about it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Maybe putting a light on this side will just bleed through a bit. Is it possible to... What the hell? I feel like that might be too close together. How does that look? Oh, it does bleed through. A little? Not much. Yeah, it... Shit. That's gonna be so annoying. Every time we walk by it, it's gonna suck us in. Oh, man. I think I liked it better when it was just one high. I think one high is fine. With the glossy floors, we do need some lights, but I just don't know where to put them. We can do we can do some patterns and stuff on the ground. Like we can put lines and stuff. Like a centered dotted line, for example. I don't have color cartridges though. I guess I would need to make a lot of them. Let's see, hang on. So dotted line, you need color cartridges for all this stuff. Everything here. But you can make crosswalks, half factory zones and stuff. Like a lot of this stuff could be kind of cool, but I'd have to make the stuff for it. Steel wall, tar roof, metal roof, glass roof. Oh, it's the customizer for glass. I've got flowers for the cartridges. Under floor lights. I don't know if you can even do that. I haven't given myself enough headroom in here, I don't think, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think the main thing with this is we want to space it out properly, right? So if I stand here and I look up directly, and then if I go 1, 2 and do the same, I see. I don't know if this is going to be too many lights. Oh, maybe not actually. It lights it up pretty nice. There's a couple of gaps, but it gives it like a nice atmosphere, right? I mean, there's also the lights control panel, but I need what is it? An AI limiter for that. AI limiter. So we need some copper sheets and some quick wire to make these. We're gonna have to start making AI limiters, right? Because we got to do some research off the back of them. Or is it not the research that we need? We just want to be able to make some smart splitters, right? Which I think, can I make them already? I just don't have what I need. Oh no, I need to research them. Okay. There's options for skylights, like glass and stuff, but there's a big train station right above us, so it's not gonna really work. Right, doesn't it? Oops. I'm out of quick wire and I'm almost out of the other stuff too, actually. Okay, well, we can try to go for something like that, I guess. Look okay. Walls. Let's get some more basic walls in here. No. It's looking a bit better. I don't know what we're gonna do at the top here. We've got like this this entranceway. Do a balcony. I don't know if I need a balcony. I don't even know if I necessarily want these things here, because it's a bit of a pain to get to. The tubes, right? I feel like maybe I would want like a better spot for these. Maybe even topside. Maybe don't have it come down in here. Maybe have like but then it would have to go up a little bit. Like a tube room? I guess so, yeah. I don't think I want the stairs there either. Lights went out. Not the lights. Holy crap. Okay. Organization. Let's get a couple more boxes up here. Got too much stuff over here. That's the problem. Let's put all this stuff in here just for now. Let's grab all this. All right. Where are we gonna put the tubes? Maybe maybe not even over here. Maybe we have it over here, and then we have like a better spot to sort of land. We can't really put it, the stairs in the corner though, right? So would they have to be like on the outside? We could have the stairs on the outside and then connect up both sides. Let's try that. So we'd be going for, oops. Jump pads? No, I don't really want jump pads if I can help it. Let's try like this. So we'd need to have door. Some concrete. Hold up. Yeah, I'll put some support in for the stairs. I just want to see what it looks like sticking out. You're so satisfactory? Me too. Me too. There, that's kind of like a little balcony now. And then this beam... We want it to connect up, like up to there. And then what? Have like another door there. With wall and some windows. Do we want to enclose this up here necessarily? I don't know. This is how Overwatch is made. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, look, the lights are all out. Let's put this here. Fudge. I hit the glass. Bonk. Doom. Okay, so that's it at night lit up. Oh, that looks kind of neat. At night, all lit up. Yeah, I like that. Architecture metal beam. Do we want to make this look like it's being supported? How do you make this look like it's actually supported without looking too like if you go diagonal? And you just do like one of these, say. There we go. Look, it's like Dr. Seuss. It's fully supported. Probably in the corners, right? Corners is the place to do it. Do we want like a little roof on here too? Maybe we could put a little roof. It would stick out far too much though. Why not have it supported by the wall? Can you do that? I guess you could, right? I don't know though. I don't think that looks right. Oh, I don't know how to make this look like it's actually supported. The beam's too thick. Yeah, I think the beam is a bit too thick. Put a foundation underneath, but I don't know if that's any good either. You think beams at the corners? Whoops. I fell in the drink. How about that? I think that looks okay. And if we wanted to go even one further, we could get like a bit fancy with it. Can you gussy it up? God, yeah. You can definitely gussy it up. All you just gotta believe. And then we can just hide it all with a beam connector. And if we wanted to, we could get like a big beam connector at the top here to make it look even. There you go. How's that look? That looks pretty good, I think. Yes? The lower beams don't line up. They do? Oh, I see. Well, how? It's this one here. That's better. That's better. Okay, perfect. If we wanted to in here, check this out. Organization, floodlight tower. Oh, I don't have quick wire, but if we wanted to add lights in this like train yard, make it like, keep it outside, we could do that, right? You can't just like put the sign, like the portrait sign has to just like hang down. I don't have the quick wire for this either. So I have to go pick up some quick wire from the Caterium factory. Let's extend this line, I think, if we're going to do that, all that. Because then we can actually get to the Caterium factory quicker once this is done. So for this, I just need some concrete. I got everything else I need. It's not a jetpack, it's a hover pack, which uses wireless electricity to stay going. It's pretty great. As long as you're close to some electricity, you're good to go. And the tracks conduct electricity all over the place for us, so we can quite happily just hover over these tracks indefinitely. It's really cool. It's really slow, yeah, but it's fine. We get like a nice view on the way in, right? Yeah, it's like 5G, I think. If you're not hitting shift, it'll go faster? No, if you're hitting shift, it'll go faster, right? It's like a speed boost. I don't think you can unlock a second body slot, no. But I think the new update's going to add 4 body slots. I can use the hypertubes, but it wouldn't get me to where I want to go. I want to do this T-junction, and then I want to extend this line out a bit. Okay, let's get rid of all this extra platform stuff here. Don't need this. Okay, we want to run some rail. guess this is gonna be so much quicker with the hover pack. Providing we don't fall in the water, which will probably happen realistically, right? Transportation, we want the hypertube wall support. Oh, baby. Oh, that's so much easier. There, look. We're doing it. Okay. Do I mind using the toolbar for this massive project? Shit. I'm not doing it. Just, and it's only because you asked as well. That's how stubborn I am. See, if you didn't say anything, I probably would have gotten around to doing it, but you just had to be that guy, eh? You just had to do it. Where's the middle? Is this the middle? That looks like the... Look at... They're clapping me because I'm doing such a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, chat. This is gonna take forever. This will actually fully take forever to do. I mean, I guess it'll be worth it, but probably not even gonna be playing this game that much longer. I'm getting to the point now where, you know, I'm reaching my limit. This is, yeah, it's a train track nowhere. We want to get over to here at least, but we want to turn in the middle of the ocean, and then we'll have all of this. We'll have all this space to make big factories. We're instead of paving paradise, we're gonna preserve paradise and instead pave the ocean instead. You know? Pave your ass. Oh, man. Now you're talking. You know what I could do actually is just not do the pillars and then just keep doing the track. We'll know where like the pillar points are, right? Because I'll just do the track. Okay, let's do that. I am very lazy, yes. Absolutely. One of the laziest in town. Oops. Okay, I see the destination. I see the... Fuck. I can see the destination. The laziest this side of the Mississippi? It's a long way away. Time to curve? No, no, no. Well, depending on where the edge of the map is, my plan is to just curve when the time is right, and then just right through, baby. Go right through. It's gonna take forever. Might want to zig before I zag. Well, I don't know. I mean, will I know where I'm not allowed to build because I'll start taking damage? Is that how it works? You get a letter from HMRC? Oh no. I don't know how to read. But what if I don't know how to read? Oh no. No. Why does it do that? Like it just swapped like last second. Oh fuck. Come on. Oh no. Right. Looks like okay, I found the edge of the map. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we're gonna want to start turning sooner than this. Like much further from there. Do we want to run this on the like exact edge of the map? So how does the I feel like I need to like mark a boundary or something so that I know where I can build. I don't really want to have a factory right on the edge because then I won't be able to expand, right? So maybe I just want to run the tracks right on the edge. Okay. yeah, no, we can't do that, right? It'd have to be a bit sooner. So if we want it to go here, we need to have this come in 3 away. So it would have to come like here. And then we can get the nice curve in, right? That's the one, baby. All right, and then same with this one. We go here. Oh, it's one forward. It's this one. Oh, what the hell? Oh, maybe it's one back? Wait, I had it from here. Oh no, this is fine, right? Isn't there a way for the curves to follow more? I think there is, right? We just need this to be one closer? Will that work? Oh no, it won't. Hello, curve? No curve. Okay. What? So that's the best curve I can get there. And then this one, I need to change it so that it, oh, maybe I need to actually curve them at the same spot for it to follow. That's what I want, right? Or does it have to just go one back? Sorry about this. Oh, it's because it's, wait, I put it the wrong spot, right? That's why. Presto. Presto. Okay, good. So let's have a platform here. Let's get rid of these. And then we'll have another platform here for where it lands, right? And then this will need to just be the usual. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. That's slightly off, actually. That's right, isn't it? Okay, good. Whew. Oh no. Okay, where's the edge now? We'll probably go straight on here and then zag over so that we're not too far out. Although, I don't know, maybe we can... Nobody knows where the edge is. Okay. I don't think it shows me on my interactive... Oh, maybe it will actually on the interactive map. I mean, I can see myself on the map now, but there's like no real indication that this is like off limits to me, you know? I don't know. Oh, whoops. It's a big square. Oh, it doesn't even show my actual stuff on the map. It just shows me roughly where everything is, but I can't see my stuff. The world border layer. Oh, I really gotta stop doing that. I'm in Canada now. No, we don't have drones yet. We lack some resources. I need to manufacture some of the advanced stuff. I wonder if I can get it. Does that look like it was it? Close. Close. Gosh, so close. Okay, it's like that. Yes, nice. That's pretty good. You can kind of aim it. I'm no-scoping it. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay, exciting times. We're getting close. Like that? No. Too far? We made it. Almost. Oh man, I can't scope. I can't snipe it now. I've been unable to snipe it. What's the point of the train track section? The point of this train track section is to make a big main line for distribution of resources to all these factories that we're gonna make. You know, you can do diagonals while staying on grid. How? Like that. Just keep it like on the grid. This is a railway to hell. I like what we have now, so it's fine. Right. So. Half-cut foundation pieces. Can I even do that? Half-cut foundation pieces. Is that like a mod or something? Oh man, this is huge. It's huge. This is huge. Whoa. No. Oh, actually, we can just probably delete these ahead of time, right? Before we place the track. It'll make it a little bit easier. Do I like vegan hot dogs? Sure. How was my weekend? It was it was pretty good. It's pretty nice. The baby can do kissing sounds now, and responds to you doing kissing sounds. So like if you look at her and you go, she'll respond back. She'll do it back to you. I made a lot of kissing sounds over the weekend. Did she walk in the end? No, she hasn't walked. She's like, she's pulling herself up onto things and like standing, which is pretty good. But not, she hasn't taken like any steps. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? How do I do this again? I literally just did it. Oh. Gotta do the inside one first, right? That's the one. Oh man. Hey, we're gonna be able to retire this line pretty soon. The line that started it all. The OG line. Is it possible to go to that little island over there? Or is it considered like off the map? There's no, there's nothing over there, right? You can get a little bit of it, but the map border cuts right through it. Oh, right, okay. Okay, I won't go directly there. We'll turn again pretty soon. Oh, one more, and then we turn. Some pretty impressive building going on here. I'll tell you what, the hover pack is fantastic. I've never made it before. This is the first time I've ever made it, and God, it really makes a huge difference. It's nuts. Did I play Orc Massage yet? No, I haven't. Is that something I should be playing? Yes. When's the tour? What, of the base? Man, it's gonna take forever. It's a big base. It's like, it's too big. Yeah, the hovering is really good. It's so useful. Holy crap. There's no scenic train route? This is what we're setting up right now. This is the scenic train route for tourists. I did not want a signal to be placed there. Man, I got it in my first try that time. Are you guys impressed? Getting these curves all right. One problem though, we might need to go over like by one, because I think we might hit the land directly. It looks like we're on a collision course. Although it's not like the end of the world, but maybe actually skirting over the waterfall might look kind of cool, right? Just go higher? I suppose so, yeah. Well, let's just see. We can maybe just adjust depending on where we end up. Yeah, luckily I haven't really fallen in the water much. I haven't tried Star Citizen, no. I was actually watching a video of Star Citizen the other day, just to see, like, how far it has come. It looks impressive, but I feel like it's one of those games where, like, the people who love it really love it, and it just looks like the learning curve looks insane on it. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it, isn't there? Loads of features, but no depth. Oh, I mean, yeah, it looked like it had tons of features. Like, I was watching, like, some guy. They went to, like, a planet to raid, like, a facility or something, and they got their ship ready, and they had a tank in their ship that they could deploy, and they had, like, crates full of, like, supplies and stuff. Like, it looked really impressive, but I don't know how much of it is just, like, I feel like a game like that is, it's like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I feel like you have to go through a lot of shit to get to the enjoyable parts of it, you know? And I think some people are willing to, like, put up with a lot of shit in the hope that it is awesome one day, you know? But, like, and like, I'm that to an extent, but I don't know if Star Citizen's the one for me, you know? But does it have trains? Well, exactly. That I don't know. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we're gonna have to start thinking about adjusting the height of this. Man, we've arrived. We've actually connected the whole thing up. I know I need to go back and do, like, all the supports and stuff, but not bad. I don't know how high I necessarily need to go here. I guess we want to try to keep it, like, even. So we probably have to, like, take a look and see, like, the highest point. I want to keep this this, like, main line kind of as straight as possible, and then have this sort of, like, feeder lines. The feeder lines could be, like, you know, where the height adjustments and stuff happen. This one, we want it to be fairly consistent, I think. Ho ho ho. All right, that's all connected up. That's gonna just go right through the side, isn't it? Pretty much. Yeah. So we have to definitely adjust the height. How high up do we need to go? I guess we want to go high enough up to do the tube thing. So maybe we just need to do like one adjust. Maybe like from here. But how high? Is that going to go directly into that mountain? I think it might actually. Let's see. Transports. Railway. Ew. Yeah, it's gonna go right through that mountain. Fuck. So maybe we actually just adjust again. Frick this tree? Oh man, I know. Don't worry, I got it. Get fricked. Get frickin' owned. I can't see shit. Going full Canadian? Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Look, it only clips it by a little bit. We have to adjust the whole thing over a little bit now. So maybe, from here? No, I don't think I have to do it all over. I just need to get rid of that one side. Because there's a mountain directly in front of us, but we'll curve off. We'll curve off and down towards the the old base, because we want to cut right through that plane, right? If we cut right through that plane, kind of like above where the big ore belt is, then we can get a whole bunch of like refineries built down there to just to pump all of the stuff over, all of the resources down there over, and then we'll train it all out to where we actually want it, right? That'll be the way to do it. Just keep going up. No. And nobody calls me a coward. Well, some people do. But you know what? It's not nice.
You're doing great, Dad!
Is that cum in your coffee?
Yes. Yes, it is. What time is it? Oh my god. We gotta go play some games with Malf and Justin in like half an hour. Anonymous, thanks so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Okay, look, I'm just gonna go back like this, and then I'll rehook all this up. We should be good. Yes?
You're doing great, Dad!
Yes. Fox called Lord of E. Thanks for the 690. Sips the problem solver. That's right. I'm the guy. If there was a problem, I'll solve it. I'm a real problem solver, me. I like to solve all the problems. Foxum Salt Lord 7. Foxum Salt Lord the 7th. I hope I got your name right. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Say uwu to cure that one guy's depression. It worked for you. Uwu. 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 Is it working? Oh yeah, whoops. It's not getting any power now.
You're doing great, Dad!
Sorry, I meant to ask if it was cream, not cum. My bad, bruv.
Hey, no problem. Hey, thanks, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we have to make a slight adjust here. Oops. Right, and now that that's done, this one just needs to follow suit. So this will be the platform here. We will connect this up to here. And we will prepare to have a magical family uwu together. Okay, everybody say it after me. Uwu. 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 Okay, perfect. Look at this. Oh, Millennium Falcon. Very nice. Come on, duckers, say uwu. It doesn't work unless the whole team says uwu at the same time. Come on, duckers, we're waiting. He's done it. Uwu. Good job, duckers. You didn't enjoy that. Come on. He loved that. Yeah, Dowie, I know. I know. Alright, so foundations. Let's put the quarter pipe in here. Remind ourselves that we still would like to do all of this shit. Still want to do this shit. Okay, and now we carry on. Where's my railway? Where's my dinner? Where's my dinner? And that is perfecto. Slight problem. We might need to do a diagonal. This could be really interesting. We might have to do a diagonal like through there. Do we dare to do one? We might have to do one. I think if we're gonna do one, let's do it around here. Alright, you guys might want to get your uwus ready. Either that or we just go up again. And then we'd have to go up over this, like... Oh. Gosh. Pardon me. Oh. No, I'm not allergic to uwus. No. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just trying to see... God bless me. Yeah, the jetpack is a super game changer. It's crazy. I'm frightened about the diagonal. I'm frightened to go off the grid. I don't like change much. You can do on-grid diagonals? Well, I feel like this is the... I feel like I've done it, right? By just slightly adjusting. Like, because it'll get me back onto the grid. Right? You just gotta use diagonal foundation pieces? I don't have any, though. Do I? No. Maybe I gotta research them or something? That's disgusting. Alright, mate. There's no need for that. Oh, is my problem that I need to go, like, up one more? Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm still on the grid, right? I'm just, like... a little tilted off to the side. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We got the clearance. This should be fine. Okay. This is fine, yeah. This is fine. So what we want to do is we want to start rounding off of this at around this point. This is nuts. Holy crap. This is nuts. So that's fine. I'll have another platform here, and then we want to try to round it off back on the grid, right? It's not quite on the grid. What is it trying to do? Wait, that's... There's no way that that is... I think it's lying to me, right? Because I'm sure the rest of it was built on the grid. I think that's right, isn't it? At least it looks right to me. Certainly matches up with this, which is all on the grid too. Okay. I think it's this side here. Oh yeah, inside first, right? Okay, well, we'll find out in a minute if it's not lined up properly, and then I'll start to cry when it's not, because I feel like it probably isn't. It's not going to line up nicely, is it? Like, maybe it is, I don't know. It, like, slightly, it's very slightly off, right? We'd have to line it up like this. It's really close, yeah. Oh no. You know what we could do actually? We could just go one over and it should even it out, right? Oh, we're getting power from upstairs. We were. Oh man. Okay. Just needed a little extra curbage. Just a cheeky little curve. Yeah. That was all that was needed. We need to probably dip a little bit here, right? It's gonna cost us extra energy to do these inclines. That's the only thing. Oh, I can't believe we brought the line all the way back here now. That's nuts. Now go do all 3,000 pieces of foundation? Excuse me? Hang on. Concrete. The double ramp. All right, hold up.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Hello? What the fuck?
Harvest.
Oh, I see what happened. It's centered, right? Oh, how do we get around this? Oh, you know how we get around this? There, now you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Okay, perfect. Foundations. Ramp. Railway. Perfect. Build a roller coaster. I mean, we kind of are. I'm doing it already. Add a loop to loop. Okay, we're gonna start to level this off soon because we want it to be. We want it to be up in the air, right? The railways might curve a bit different from one another now that there's an old platform under it. Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. It doesn't need to be like... Oh, man. Okay, so let's see about having our first... Wait, is this slightly off the grid? Oh, well. It seems that it's possibly the whole thing is slightly off the grid. Which is weird because like it's fully on grid everywhere else. I don't know. Oh man. That's crazy, eh? Oh wait, no, we want the half pipe thing, right? The half pipe, quarter pipe, quarter pipe. All right, and then transportation, railway. Oof. Okay, where I mean, now that the train is coming into town, you know what that means, right? It means that along with the train comes the bulldozer attachment on the front of the train, and we slowly dismantle all this and slowly migrate it into the ocean. Oh, oh man. Oh man. It's gonna be so good though. It'll be so good. It'll be so worth it, right? Oh, how are we gonna do the zoop tube thing? You know what? These platform things are gonna have to be slightly different, right? We'll have to do something different for these. You won't make it. We won't make it to the end of the week. I don't even think I have a frame that can fit under here, so we might just need to do like. Can you stack these things on top of each other? The double ramps? No, you can't do vertical. So what can go under here? Or do you just need to like Oh, I see. You can go like this, right? And probably put like a 2-meter ramp or something. An inverted ramp? An inverted 1 meter ramp. Or is it just the non-inverted one? Like that. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, so we actually could just do the quarter pipe stuff in here as well. I wonder if instead of doing like this for these ones, we do something slightly different. Like I'm thinking maybe we go with like a big support. I gotta go in a second, by the way, because the guys are gonna be waiting for me. Maybe we do like one of these. Maybe we go like that, and then we go like that. What the fuck? With the big pillar support at the bottom and the foundation, the big concrete foundation underneath. Yeah, Corey, you want to play? We've just got 3. I meant to message you yesterday actually, and I completely forgot. If you want to play though, please do. The more the merrier. I said frick? I never in my life have I ever said that word. Not even one time. Okay, let me connect this up and then let's go. Okay, cool. All right, chat. Well, here, let me save this quick. And then let's see what this looks like on the map. And then I'll go to the bathroom and then we'll play some games with Mouth, Justin, and Corey. I made your cat cry? Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Okay, so this now has been saved. Let me just upload the new one. Turn this on. So this is where we've come down to now. See, look, hasn't even revealed the map where we've been. So the train line comes down here, curves into here, comes straight down here, curves into here, and then we can see it passing the Caterium place, and then heading down into this part of the map, where we'll probably just follow this ore belt in. Or maybe not quite because of some of these obstacles that are in the way, and then we'll run the train directly across, and then we'll start moving some of these factories out, put them somewhere else, and then we'll just have down here just a lot of big refineries that are just going to process all of this ore, turn it into ingots, and then we're just going to ship it all by train. So we'll have trains running all the way up the coast here on this line. We'll just have tons of factories like around here. Yeah. You can just reveal the whole map. How do you do that? In the options? Reveal the map? Map options? Map unlocked?
You're doing great, Dad!
I don't know. Take all my clothes off. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to reveal it. But there, that's where we're at, okay? So listen, oh, generate fog of war, right, okay. Right, I'll have to do it after. I gotta go. It's too late now, I gotta go. I was one button away. Sorry. Satisfactory people, if you're not sticking around, I'm gonna play some, probably Fortnite, I think, with Malf and Justin and Corey to end things for the next 2 hours or whatever. Stick around by all means, but if you don't want to, I'll be back tomorrow morning and we'll do some more.